tears. Please, pack it up. And you gonna know what this girl does to prove she has pepper spray? Who was in my house? My outfit. I know English. I'm in my pajamas. So mind your business. It's my best friend's birthday. Sorry, I might cry because like this is my second friend to turn 15 for the year. Like they're all just getting so big, and I'm just seeing her being 14, and I need a moment. All these grannies I'm surrounded with, I just can't. I can't.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Watch the full video, like and subscribe, and I'm gonna clean up my mess. That's done with. So we is back for another video. I think you guys understand that by now. Okay, so today's day I'm gonna be talking about my elementary school experiences. And if you might be thinking like, why would you excuse me, why would you need to talk about that? Like, what could have possibly happened in your elementary school that you decided to make a whole video about it? So just sit back and relax and just get in for today's video. We're gonna start today's video with the most unbelievable one, because why not? Clickbait, I guess, or whatever. Is that how that works? I'm pretty sure it's not. Hold on, let me move my camera, because I'm looking fat. I'm looking thick. There we go. Okay, so we're going to talk about the time where I watched somebody get pepper sprayed in the 4th grade. Yes. Yes. Okay, so put the setting like this. Okay, so I am in class, right? Something happens or whatever. Don't remember. But I have to go to like the dean's office or whatever, and I'm just sitting there. Okay, so I don't know how do I do demonstrations? I guess I'm gonna put it to the side of me. Okay, so there was a door, a table, a chair, and like a couch. And then there was 2 office rooms, right? And I was sitting on the couch because like I was waiting for my turn to go in. And there was these 2 kids. We're gonna call them Stella and Evan. Not their names. Stella and Evan were sitting down. I was minding my business on the chair, right? So I'm just sitting there patiently waiting. And then suddenly I'm like, of course, I'm overhearing Stella's and Evan's conversation because I'm being a little nosy. I'm bored. What else am I going to do in the room? You know what I mean? So Stella's like, I got pepper spray. And Evan's like, no, you don't. And then Stella's like, yeah, I do. Evan's like, prove it. And you gonna know what this girl does to prove she has pepper spray? This girl whips out her pepper spray and sprays Evan in the face. Girl. Sorry, not the tears. Please, pack it up. Okay, so she picks up the phone and sprays, not the phone, the pepper spray, and sprays Evan in the face, right? So Evan's screaming. Of course. Evan just got pepper sprayed in the face. Evan's screaming. Evan's crying. Evan is throwing a fit, bro. And I'm just like, wow. So that happened. So, like, of course, the teacher comes out and they call her parents, of course, because what? And I don't remember exactly what happened, but I just remember, like, there's a hallway, and then we're like, there's a door, hallway, dean's office. I'm peeking around the corner, of course. I'm just like, and I'm hearing the conversation, and her mom was defending her. Like, the mom was arguing with one of the teachers or with whoever was explaining what happened to her. Like, well, why was Evan talking to my daughter? This, that, and the third. And I'm just like, we only have one white kid in the school, and this is the example that y'all gonna show. There's all black school, and that's the one white kid, and this is the example y'all wanna show.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself. Real real talk. You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
Very much. Let me not get canceled. But yeah, the mom was defending her, and I was just like, girl, I'm staying away from her. Because that child and that mother is crazy. She obviously crazy because of her mother, duh. So, yeah, that's story number 1. Okay? Mind you, number 1, okay? Next story is how my school got caught on fire. Yes, babes.
Fire, burned down everything.
Also in the 4th grade. Most of these stories are in the 4th grade, I believe. Because that's the year I remember the most. But yeah, the building was on fire. Okay, so we just turned in class. I'm sitting at the back of the class. And we're sitting at the back of the class, and the smell that we're smelling is giving very much barbecue. It was giving very much grilled cheese. It was like, we were so like, who's cooking? So we look out the window, right? No cooking, no fire. I keep saying fire because now I know it was a fire, but back then, that's not what we were thinking, okay? So we're just like, what is that smell? So my teacher looks into the hallway and sees the bulletin board on fire. And she's like, okay. Could you not? Yo, I can't do nothing. But I maybe have to get out of my room. Because I know as soon as I get out of my room, you're going to be crying.
Anyways, so, yeah. So she's come back in the classroom, she calls somebody, and the alarm goes off. And we're all like, what happened? What just happened? So we're walking in the hallway because she's seen a fire. And we're just like, oh, shoot, there's a fire. Like, what's going on? Like, very much crazy, very much hectic, right? We just like, oh my gosh. So we went outside, right? And they were just getting in front of me. We're going to call her ugly. We're not going to do that because she wasn't. We're going to call her different. So different. You going to see why I'm calling her different in a second. Different. I'm walking behind different, right? And we, of course, trying to get out the building because it's a fire. It didn't really spread that much. But, like, still, it's a fire. So I'm trying to get out the building. Different gonna slow down. Like, we all running. And then Different sees the fire and is like, oh, my gosh. What is that? So, of course, I pushed her, duh. Like, and I got in trouble for that. But we're gonna mind our business. By trouble, I mean she screamed at me, but I'm pretty sure the teacher didn't find out because we all just trying to hectic, try to rush out, you know what I mean? So that happens, and that really made me mad. So we go outside, we all watching everything go down. I don't remember fire trucks coming on, whatever. I remember the sirens going off and stuff, but, excuse me, I don't remember anything going off. I don't remember any fire trucks. The fire was put out, we safely walked back to the classroom, we didn't have to go home. Like, that was boring. Now, I'm going to tell you the story about this crazy little boy during the state test. 4th grade, again, end of 4th grade. Thank God. That year was hectic, right? End of 4th grade, I'm over here taking the state test, you know. I'm over here get my grades and that's it. Ooh. So it was a reading one. I remember that much because I was trying to write a paragraph. I was like struggling a little bit. But I got an 89. No, switch that around. 98. I got a 98. So you already know that concentration meant something, right? So I'm doing my work, minding my business, right? Then this boy got it from doing his test. He was already tapping on tape. He was taking his pencil, throwing it at the wall, picking it up, throwing it at the wall. And the teacher called somebody to come get him, but nobody came, right? So he's still doing this, right? This is the last straw. This boy, y'all would say I'm lying. I kid you not. This boy was dancing around the classroom, twirling like a ballerina, saying la la la, la la la. Like, imagine that.
Who was in my house? So we're just trying to get him to shut up. We're all like, teacher, could he shut up? Like, teacher, we're all like talking to the teacher so that we don't get in trouble for like talking to each other. So we're just like, teacher, could you make him shut up? Teacher, like, teacher, could you stop? Like, teacher. So that's happening, right? And it's all crazy, right? Of course, it's sorted out, but that was just a little thing. There was literally a dancing ballerina around the classroom. Like, that's how cracky the kids were. But that would be it for today's video. That was kind of short. I don't know. Like, I've been filming for 16 minutes, but it felt like I've been filming for 5. But, you know, that was short. That was quick. Those are little stories that happened in my elementary school. I'm pretty sure there's more, but I gotta go.